What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. Boy, oh boy, when it rains, it pours. And such has been the case for Diddy. Just last year, Diddy was bumping his gums, coming after Diageo in a racial discrimination lawsuit. I mean, man, he's still on top of the world. He was just killing things with Revolt. Everything was going great until Diddy decided that he didn't want to settle that lawsuit with Cassie soon enough. Then she started taking things publicly. Okay? She started going after him. He settles. Once he settles, all of a sudden, months later, he settles with Diageo. De Leon is gone. Ciroc is gone. Then now we have the whole situation with Revolt. Then the feds come in. The son gets arrested momentarily, both his sons, in one of his mansions. I don't know if it was the Miami mansion or LA mansion. And now women are coming after his kid, Justin Combs. I know we always talk about celebrities and their children. And whenever I notice when a celebrity has a kid, oh, well, they got the money to take care of it. The child will be okay. Really? Would we say that with Boosie's kids? I mean, I'm going to be honest. I'm not trying to be mean, but how many of you want to send your kids to the same school that little Boosie kids go to? Okay. Boosie or Kodak Black. Like, do you want to do that? Would you like to do that? Would that be wise for you to do that? I don't think that you want to do that, do you? No, you don't. Right? Because why? As much as money they may have, these kids are probably not going to be around the environment that's academically inclined. And they may see things that what you would feel are bad habits. We all know that. If we all know that, hey, our kids go to the same school that Diddy's kids go to, you'd probably be like, yeah, that kid right there is not going to be top of the class. That kid's going to end up like his dad, but lazier. And it's always true, usually with celebrities. Most of their kids don't go on to do great things for the most part. They definitely don't go to become academics. They want to be less successful versions of their parents. Look at Marcus Jordan. Marcus Jordan is a left-handed, lesser athletic, bigger simp than Michael Jordan. Justin Combs is a no talent in comparison to Diddy. He just happens to be rich. So the dad gives him everything. He goes around looking just like Diddy with chains on. But here's what the lawsuit against him says they have in common. That he is assaulting and drugging women. All right? The attorney against Diddy on this is Tyrone Blackburn. So we all know he's a brother. I've yet to meet a white Tyrone. The identity of Combs' alleged victim has yet to be revealed. And the young man has posted on social media, stop the cap. Who knows, since they're grown, how many parties that they have been involved in together. And we don't know if this is true, but I do want to talk to you brothers about something that's important to me. I know black men personally that I grew up with. I see what brothers are doing in front of their kids. I wonder why they do it. I don't know why they do it, but they do. I don't know why. Okay. But some of y'all do some things in front of y'all kids and it's very questionable. Then your kids go to the school. Your kids are cursing. Your kids are acting like real weird, and you don't think it's no problem with it. And so when your kid is misbehaving, then you wonder why your kid is misbehaving. And the reason why the kid is misbehaving is because of your ass. The kid is misbehaving because of you. All right? Because of your ass. Now, everything you doing in front of the child that's messed up, you feel like the kid is not going to repeat that. And that's not true, because yes, they will. They're going to repeat it. They always do. Then your child go around doing all the things that you've been doing, and you feel like because you're the father or the mother that they're not gonna do it, which is dumb. If you don't want your child to curse, stop cursing in front of your goddamn children, please, right? If you don't want your kid being a smart ass, a smart mouth, stop being like that in front of your damn kids. Do you really believe that you can do as you say and not as you do? Like some of y'all believe that. And I don't know why you believe that, because it's not true. It's not. Y'all kids be doing whatever they want to do, just pretty much terrorizing people. Why? Why is that the case? We don't know. Just doing whatever they want to do. Why? Again, we don't know. We don't know. But that's what y'all want to do, fine. It's not my business. But then at the same time, if you don't want your kids to get these kind of charges on them, then don't do it in front of your kids. Don't do it at all. But don't do these kind of things by your kids. Can you please not do that? But y'all do it anyway. Not saying in the way that Diddy is, but this is what y'all do. Some of y'all. Then y'all get mad. So of course, if this guy is out here partying like that, whether or not it's true, what is the girl gonna say? He did this to me, he drugged me. Now it's interesting. This happens right when Diddy's going down. We have to warn our young men, all right? We have to warn men. Like in today's era, now warn them, okay? About how to deal and move with women in today's era, right? It's not gonna be cool for, again, a lot of this freaky stuff, you know? I even knew back in the 90s, some dudes want, you know, take girls to the club, try to get them drinking and stuff like that. Listen, don't ever do that. Ever! Okay? Never take advantage of any lady that's been drinking, all right? I literally, when I see drunk women in the club, I am like, let me get out of here. Now, I see all the time in Africa, in dudes, you know, whenever I go out, I see dudes trying to, you know, trying to get over, not everybody, but you do see those thirsty brothers trying to get over. But in the States, it's wrong everywhere. Man, you better leave that girl alone. If she is drunk and you think it's gonna be consensual, look, even if you get away with it, by the time even if it is consensual, if that lady wakes up in the morning and say, where am I? And decides to go to the police, you're done. I know a guy who got deported like that, or heard the story rather. Young man went from this country to Uganda, went to the States, was at Boston College, ended up was asleep. Somehow the girl got into bed with him. She woke up, said, where am I? He's like, I don't know where you are. How'd you get over here? Start screaming. They came and locked his ass up, deported. He was in jail for like 2 years. He got deported. And he was telling, look, I was asleep. The girl got into bed with me. Whether we know that's the truth or not, she didn't remember nothing. Okay? So that's what you're working. Like, don't be out here dealing with these chicks with the drinks and liquor and all of that. Because all one got to come out and say, he did this. Better leave it alone. Leave it alone, brothers. It's not worth it. And now, Diddy's life is now affecting his kids. It's now affecting the kids now. Is it worth it? Hell no, it ain't worth it. Like father, like son. Whether it's true or not, we may never know. But what is true, he should have been on point. So guys, what do you think? It's your boy O'Shea Duke Jackson back at it again with another episode of the Celebrity Junk. Appreciate you for all you do, subscribe bell. We're out.